first note, I'm thinking to have a couple on Tom of Viv, a play produced for the BBC and written by Michael Hastings. I'm not sure, but I think there's a film based on the story. I'll try and look it out. No, nu pot să. He wants to have a, but that's not going to happen. It's a complex story that I liked. In the title role, in the lead role, we have Benedict Cumberbatch, so that's one important attraction. Actor nominated for the Oscars and with excellent performances. The character he plays, the famous T.S. Eliot, a poet who was in the cards for the Nobel Prize. I'm ashamed to say I don't know if he won it in the end, but he was, seems a favorite at that time. A complex character. As a man, he loved Vivienne, Viv from the title, but it's not that simple. I hesitate because I don't know how much I can mention from what happens along the way. If a spoiler alert is necessary, if considering that this is what happened in the past, and T.S. Eliot, at least, is such a famous figure and things associated with him are known. Well, I have not known the aspects which appear in this dramatization, but that doesn't mean others don't know. So he had this real wonderful love for Vivienne, and she was the inspiration of some poets. She claims at one point in the drama that she was the one who gave the name to Wasteland. But after at Zenith, after a heavenly relationship, things got complicated, so to say. There are some famous people who are mentioned and influenced, had an impact with on the couple, and especially Vivienne, it seems, made a strong impression and more on them. One is Betty Russell, as T.S. Eliot refers to him. Bertrand Russell, actually. Then there's Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf at one point is threatened, or at least that's the story, that's what we hear, threatened by Vivienne as a jealous woman. She carries a knife in her purse, and with that she becomes a threat to a number of people, especially women, whom she thinks her husband is seeing or having an affair with. And that's a source for some hideous events. The family is not very keen on the relationship in the first place. Vivienne seems to have been a peculiar person. From early on, so to say. But the two want to marry, and when T.S. Eliot comes to the father, he's asking, are you interested in her? T.S. Eliot, Tom, is asking in his turn, does she have money? I mean, he didn't know, he was not interested. But things will change in time.